Good day, everybody. This is the video I promised us, although it's coming late, but I have to make sure that everything I want to teach us, I want to make sure that I confirm it, I tried it, and confirm it. So you all know that I don't just give you videos that just for doing sake. Have to try. I have to try what I release to you. Okay, so that's why sometimes I usually have confidence with what I release to us. Okay, now first let me say this. If you look closely, the whole thing has changed. For those of us, I know some of us may have been visiting. I know that some of us may have been visiting the page every day. And also, I also know some persons are trading because I can always receive the trading alert. Okay, so now for those of us who may have not visited the page for some days back, we now have a new look, right? So let me just quickly walk you through this page. So here, for those of us, before now, you used to see if you want to set your condition, it used to be on the May dashboard, and it is not like this. So from here now you can see the toggle on here, this particular one here. So once you toggle this one on now, so let me click on it, it's on now. So I have to click on configure. So once you click on configure, all of these things will display where you can configure your own settings. Now let me quickly say this. So once you are done configuring, you can click on save. The whole thing will just disappear. That's it. So, but let me quickly say this before I forget. Because of the nature of the market, I want to encourage us to use, I want to always encourage us to use the bot custom. That is, you turning off this. Don't use your own configuration, in the sense that there are some things that we added in the bot configuration that if you put it, you may not know how to use it very well. So this personal condition is for professionals, and please take note of that. I don't want to stress that. Now also, I want to say this. Arbitrage is a very profitable business for those of us who know it. And those days when we were teaching arbitrage, if you get 10% of arbitrage, you are going to make you, if you like, for instance, if you get 10% of arbitrage, the expert even recommend that the best percentage you can get in arbitrage is between 5 to 7. So those days, if you get 10% in arbitrage trading, you are sure. That means if you can get like 10 of that in a day, you are sure. Now, but this bot now, because also I'm also going to increase it. But let me quickly shape in it. You can use this bot in form of arbitrage trading, and I want to prove that to you shortly. So that is that. Now, like I said, I've told you, always use the bot scanning and turn this off. Now, okay. Now, again, the next you're going to see, you don't need to go to desk screener again, which is another beautiful thing we added lately. You don't need to go to desk screener again to copy your token and come in here. So all you need to do is to just click on, so you can see all the token here, and you say scan. So you can click any one of your choice, and it will take you straight. It will be scanned, and it will take you straight to the main dashboard and give you the result as usual. So we're gonna look at that shortly. So you can see we have several tokens here. Okay, so I'm doing everything once. You can see we have both new token and old token. All right, the token I use in this example, all of them are new. So you can always scan. For instance, you can see the age of the token from here. So there's no need for you to go and ask for the age of the token. For example, this one is 34 days old. This one is 19 days old. This one is 57 minutes old. So you can see all the age category here. So you can see both the age, the liquidity, the market cap, the 5 minutes volume, and the buy and sell, the number of token, the number of times that this token is bought for the past 5 minutes, and the number of times that it is sold for the past 5 minutes. Okay, So, and you can see it refreshes almost every minute. All right, so you're going to see every little details you are looking for here. Now, because of the way this video is seen, so I'm going to take time to walk you through some certain things here so that you don't waste your time in it. You just kind of scan it through every token. All right, now take note of something. So if you want to trade, for example, what you're going to check is this. Very important, the volume traded for the past 5 minutes. Like you see, this 5 minutes trade, or like I said, it's ever going to refresh. So once it's refreshed, you can look for the token that you want to analyze. Okay, now this is, look at this one. It says the volume traded for the past 5 minutes is you now have 50,000. Then the buyer sell, the buy is 290,000 and sell is 2. This also shows that this token is around 2 hour and 25 minutes or so. Even though this token is 2 hour 25 minutes old, if you meet a token like this, please take note of it, because it shows that trades are going on in this token. Understand that it means that, just imagine in the next 5 minutes, in the past 5 minutes, 50,000 trade has been traded. It shows that they will now have 294 buyers. So you can see, so once you come across that kind of token, please scan it. Sometimes when you scan it, it may tell you that don't trade yet, or just wait, or avoid. Don't, just take note of that token. Just keep doing your chart analysis, because token like this are the token that you need to work on. Okay, so even though, let's assume, even though the token is above 2 hours, it means what? Traders are still on it. Now this is another one again. So you can see this one you are seeing here right now. It has this is 4 hour old, and for the past 5 minutes it has 189 buys. Now have also 12,000 trade. In fact, so it also shows that this kind of token, you can make money from there, because it's still very much trending. All right, it's still very much current. So now the reason is that you can also use this token for arbitrage. Okay, yes, for those of us, because for example, if you scan this token and you discover that you have 10%, 50%, if you buy it with good capital and you hit your profit, you are good. So the opportunity in this particular board that we have created is endless. Now I just talk about the arbitrage part of it, so that you know that this board is not just, is something else. For those of us, those days we taught arbitrage, and those of us who were trading it, sometimes we're using $100 to trade arbitrage. And in arbitrage, you have to transfer from one exchange to another, which will even take time. But this time around, you don't even need to do your transfer. Everything can be done here. Does it mean that this bot is only for the arbitrage? No, I only ship that in so that you will have understanding of what you can achieve with this particular bot that we have. Sometimes we just neglect what we have. Okay, so now I've explained all of this, so you can always see now. So you can see this token now is 9 hours old. Now the past 5 minutes just have $91 and 3 buy and sell, which is, that means this token is no more active again at the moment. It may be active later, buyers may be coming later, but at the moment it's not that active, so you can avoid this kind of token. So same thing in new token, like let me look for any new token. So this one is just 2 minutes old. It has just a few let's see, this is just 5, so it's not, that means it's, so you don't have to scan token like this. I'm showing you all of this so that it minimize your time. This is another one again that you can scan to get results. So sometimes I even prefer this old token because they have passed through test of time. Now imagine the past 5 minutes, this token has done $28,000 trade, and it has so token like this, you can scan them. All right, you can also see the categories of the different tokens here. For example, you see newest, you have trending, you have boosted, you have buy pressure, you have high volume, you have so you can always click on any of these column. For example, I click on trending. Now when you're getting a token you want to scan, like you already know how to scan, so all you need to do is to click on any. For example, let me click on this. You are ever going to get the results of the token. All right. So like I said, always use the bot scanner. So it says this particular token is on save. All right. But then you will scan, you will get save token. I know the reason why I said you should use the bot scanner. So that's that. So you already know how to scan. All right. So the next thing we're going to look into now is how to get the tokens to trade. All right. So that's the next phase we're going to go into. This is the kind of token you're going to trade. Listen, this is it. So after scanning, so you can see from here the structure bullish. Now let me clarify this. Bullish simply means that the coin is going up. It means what? The market is going up. If you see bullish like this, you can go ahead and trade it. Now the only thing you need to observe is this. Now it says do not chase, wait for a retrace. So what you're going to try to do is that you should enter the market on the ideal entry. All right. Now, so if you see something like this, you can trade. Sometimes you can even see where it says the potential profit is 200% or 100%. So, but then here is it. So for instance, it says this ideal entry here is 0.0006. So I've shown you this. And sometimes, like this particular coin is a strong token in the sense that it is now 1 hour. So you should trade token like this. This is ideal. This is what you should trade. Look at the sign again. Bullish. This is long, pullback long structure, just pure bullish. Now confidence is 40, score 25, strength is 100. All right. So if you trade this kind of token, you may just end up having 100% or more. So always take note of this, because it says bullish. Bullish simply means what? The trend is going up. So you can see the ideal entry here. It says 0.000663. So, but from the market now, the price, the market is exactly at the place. So what you do is this: when you get to this particular place, just make sure that the candle is already going up, is a bullish candle. All right. So this is just along the ideal entry. So as you can see, the market is going up, so you can watch. So this kind of token may you end up doing above 100%. So you can see from the ideal entry, the market has gone up to some certain height. So it has gone up above. So you can see it went down because the market earlier on, it says do not chase, always what it says. Look at it. Look at this sign here. It says do not chase, wait for retrace. Okay, the market is always going to retrace, so don't be in a hurry to trade. All right. So this is one thing you should take note. As you can see, do not chase, wait for retrace. All right. So these are this instruction you're going to follow. Okay. Now, so you can see the market is still heading up. Now, if we wait, you discover that the market will exceed the exit point. Okay. So from all indication, you can see where the market has gotten to before retracing. So it's actually mean that the market has gotten to the exact point where the bot says the market will get to. So let's see it again. TP2 0.0011. So you can see by now you would have gotten your 60%. Now there are some of them that will actually get you to, they will actually do 200x. So let me show you the second type of market you're going to trade. So here is another one. As you can see, this particular one now, it says you're going to have the potential profit is around 145%. Yeah, so this is it. Anytime you see bullish, long bullish like this, it's advisable just when you look at a chart like this. So when you look at a chart like this, is if the candles are more green, you're free to enter that kind of trade. So these are some of the, you can see the market is going up, up, up. This one will just end up doing 100% and above. So we have several tokens like this. Now, but what thing you're going to make sure of is this. What you're going to make sure of. This is, you can see, do not chase, wait for retrace. So if you follow everything I just showed you in this video right now, plus the previous ones I've told you, there is no way you will not make money in this bot. And if you cannot make money in this bot right now, it simply means that you can't make money from any other platform. I mean, whether you call it, whether Action Pro, whether Bongbot. So there's no that, because so far, so good. This is the easiest platform you can trade crypto and make money. So if you can't make money with this bot, just forget about making money in the crypto space.